Okay, not to flex, but I have nearly 400,000 followers on Instagram. And in this video, I'm going to be going through my entire 2.5-year journey of trying to make money through social media, and specifically Instagram itself. Now, I've made over $100,000 through social media. Some of it's from YouTube ad revenue, but I've also made tens of thousands of dollars from TikTok's creativity program. But Instagram has a different way of making money altogether. So without further ado, let me show you how it works. Now, just for some context, the first step to actually being able to make money from any social media platform is posting good content. And the way that I got into content creation was because I'm very good at juggling. Yeah. Anyways, I use this talent of juggling to post videos on TikTok. What I would literally do is record and edit my videos within the app on TikTok and then just post it to TikTok. And then when it came to growing on Instagram, Snapchat, or YouTube, I actually just had a software that automatically reposted my videos to these platforms. So this software is called Repurpose, and it basically lets you just automatically repost those videos to different platforms. So you can see here, I have all my TikTok videos automatically reposting to Snapchat, Instagram, and YouTube. And what's cool is they also let you schedule any new posts that you make on TikTok, as well as any old posts that you've already posted to TikTok. So this is genuinely what I did. I would just record videos in my room in the TikTok app while juggling. And then I used Repurpose to have these videos automatically reposting to my Instagram, which is how I grew my follower count. So if Instagram isn't your main platform, that's my first recommendation. Make a ton of content on whatever your main platform is to get really, really good at content creation. And then use Repurpose to automatically repost all those videos on Instagram so you can first start growing there, and then I'm going to show you how to monetize. And by the way, Repurpose is completely free to start. You can just click log in and then log in with Google, and you can just get started immediately. Now, when it comes to making money on Instagram, there's no ad revenue platform exactly in the same way that there is with TikTok or with YouTube. You see, with TikTok or YouTube, they both have very clear guidelines on what you need to do to actually get into their monetization program so that you can start making money. So for example, with YouTube, you have to get 10 million views on shorts, and you need, I think, 1,000 subscribers to be able to get monetized. Then you can start earning. The guidelines are very clear. Same with TikTok. You just need 10,000 followers and 100,000 views in the past 30 days, and then you can get monetized on TikTok. Instagram, it doesn't work like that. I'm going to show you on my phone now exactly how it works, but essentially Instagram's monetization program is invite only. So you'll probably only get invited if you post face content and you have at least 100,000 followers. To find it, all you have to do is go to your professional dashboard and then scroll down until you see the thing called bonuses right here. Now, the current bonuses that they're doing are for photo and carousel posts, which I don't make. So I'm not really making any money directly from Instagram's ad revenue program right now. If I go to past bonuses and I scroll down, you can see that for a while, I was actually making a lot of money just from the videos that I posted. For example, the summer bonuses down here made me $600, then 1.8K, then another 1.8K from the views that I was getting on my juggling posts. If I click on this one, for example, you can see the exact videos I made and how much I was getting paid for each of them. You can see this video right here, which has 31.6 million views, made me $1,400, which is pretty bad for the amount of views that I'm getting. But at the same time, the fact that Instagram was paying me for views at all was great. But the Instagram bonus program is really not something that I would rely on to make money. The reason being is because they change it time and time again. So right now it's for carousel or photo posts, which I don't do. And even if it was for video posts, you have no way to confirm whether or not you'll actually get into the bonus program. Which is why I think a better way to try to make money online through building a following on Instagram is not by just making entertaining content, but actually by making educational content and then using that educational content to try to sell something related to what you're educating about. So for example, I can post a video like this, which is really entertaining, and it basically just prompts people to follow the red ball. You can see this one right here got 52.5 million views. Again, all I'm doing is I'm telling people to follow the red ball, and then I just juggle really hard to make them try to lose it. The thing is, even though this video can get a lot of views, it's not really going to build anything long term, because what's the point of these views if they're never going to watch me again, don't really care about learning how to juggle from this, and really they just got entertained once and then they can leave. Now compare this to a video like this, how to juggle 5 balls. This video only got 20,000 views, but I guarantee you over the long term this made me way more money. Reason being, there was actually a juggler on the other end of this that was helped out by what I taught. Which means when it came time for that person to actually buy juggling balls, they bought from my link in bio. So that's really the better way to make money through Instagram. It's by building a following and then starting a business and using your following to get customers for whatever your business is. So for example, my business was selling juggling balls, selling juggling related courses, and having a juggling community. And if you want to learn how to juggle, by the way, you can join my community. Yeah, that's one of the main ways that I was able to make money through Instagram. You can see over the course of its lifetime, this converted to an extra $21,000 in sales sales, and I guarantee you, since Instagram is one of my most viewed platforms, it's responsible for a lot of that $21,000 in sales that I've made on my Shopify store. But don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things I think I could actually be doing better to make more money from my juggling community. I don't host weekly lessons or anything like that. I haven't really made any new juggling videos recently. And honestly, this was just my way into entrepreneurship, and if I really went hard on it, I know I could make a lot more money by actually trying to monetize and bring about a real community. Some other things I would do might be using ManyChat automations. So I could say comment the word blank for my lead magnet, and when people commented it, it would get automatically DM'd to them. And yeah, I would go way harder on trying to go forward with my juggling community. Again, it's just not what I want to do right now. I've done a lot of other side hustles, as you can see by the 2 YouTube play buttons behind me right there. It's not just juggling. But yeah, that's in general the main strategy that I would use to make money from Instagram. Make good, helpful, educational content. Do it enough to where people trust you and want to hear you and learn from you. And then build a business through helping people learn whatever you've been teaching people how to do. And use your Instagram base as basically a free marketing channel to sell that product or service. And I think that truly covers the best ways to make money from Instagram in 2025. My juggling community is a small piece of what some people are really making by getting everything dialed in with Instagram. So I'm really excited to see how you guys do, and make sure to comment so I can see what you guys are doing to make money on Instagram. In fact, if you want to join my free community where we share all of the important insights that we know for how to make money from these platforms completely transparently, the MoneyMind Discord now has 20,000 members, and I'll leave the link to it in the description. As always, thank you guys all so much for watching the video. I'll catch you all in the next one, and peace.